Hello, everyone. Welcome to ONPASSIVE 360. We're here on a Friday specially because what went on this week. We want to do a recap, and we also have a very, very special guest. We're going to get started first as usual and say some hellos. Red, take it from here. I'm going to put my name in and go say some highs.
Okay, Marty. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Very jealous of you in Boston over the last couple of days. Guys, we've got some special things going on today for you. It's really great to see loads of you on this very special ONPASSIVE 360. We are all super, super hyped up from what's happened over the last few days. It's been fantastic. Not much sleep has been had, that's for sure. Chris Johnson's had about 6 hours in 4 days, but man, he's looking good. He's looking sharp. He's on cloud nine, and that adrenaline is absolutely kicking in. Chris, over to you.
Holy cow, Red's not lying. Thank God you two are sexy, because I know I was kind of feels like a train drugged me because of the lack of sleep, but it was a blast. I personally want to thank everyone out there, especially my brothers Red and Marty, for doing what they do while we're getting things ready. It was the most exciting time of my life, not one dull moment, and we were just extremely happy. Marty, take it over, brother.
All right, let me get some shout outs while we're here. Yeah, Chris, no doubt, man. But I did live there vicariously through you. Thanks for all the calls. So I could be there in spirit anyway. Yeah, let me give a couple shout outs. All right, who do we have? Juanita Ali, welcome. Steve Ropp. T.O. Orfandis is in the house. Thanks for always being here. Big, John, White, Solomon. Keep it high and tight, John. Thanks for everything you do. David Roliski, welcome, welcome, welcome. Dan the Street is in the house. Christina Koskela, welcome. Fatmata Sana, welcome. Pam Turner's in the house. Pat Parent, Pat, thanks for everything you do. You're doing a great job, by the way. Tim Dillon, I'm going to go to the bottom. Vicky Hawkins, Jeremy Dockery, Rubel Hossein, Raphael St. Germain from the Bahamas. Great group you guys have, by the way. Azar Khan, hello Azar, glad you can make it. Donald Garant is in the house. Yin Yang 44-4 is here. He's always here. Thank you very much for your support. Greg Holdsworth, Eric Kessler, Sean's in the house. Christina Dodds, very nice thing you said last night, Christina. Annette Scott, Stephen, Brad Taborski, Abdel Alasso, welcome. And KP, Vivian ONPASSIVE is in the house. Vivian, I haven't seen you for a while. I'm glad you could be here. Vivian's amazing. Angela Lynn, Brett Graham, welcome. Albert Reed, Tanya ONPASSIVE. Thanks for everything you do. No kidding. You help us. You are the wind beneath ONPASSIVE Nation's wings. Yvonne Finn, Mike Davey, Wanda Cooper's in the house. Hello, Wanda. ONPASSIVE Croatia. Be happy. Babyface Grandma, there you are. And that's it for right now. I'm going to go back over to Red.
All right, thanks very much, guys. I'm going to put my camera on in a minute, but I'm only on my mobile in the car, so I'm just going to say a few hellos. Welcome to all the T Club members. How you doing? I'm just going to run through the names really quickly. James Harris, Azar Khan, and Terry Thomas. Hi. Vic Lobin, Ralph, my pool partner, Flodin, and Randall Harris. Hi. James Norris, Tanya ONPASSIVE, Dustin Groove, Steve Holton, Abdi Alonso, Vicky Barker, and Linda Chiapata. Cynthia Brown. Hi. Paddy McGuigan, how you doing? And Katrina Luft-Larova, I think that is. How you doing? Steph is here. Bridget and Jarmo. Pat Parent, how you doing? Love to speak to you today. Takumbo is in the house as well. Nick Munty. Ryan Quirk, and Annie Long and Christina Costello. Hi, how you doing to you guys? Bridget is here, Christina Johnson and Anita Scott, Mark Prescott, Leonard Johnson, and Kelly Albert Reed, Ruth Pace, and Wendy Charlie Bose, I think that is. We've also got Philippine founders and Listra saying hello, all Ernie Martinez, Ricky Ingram, David Switzer. Last two is going to be Reggie Mart and Lana Ellen. Back to you, Marty.
All right. I got a few more people that popped in while you were talking. Max Potential, Jerry Price from Oklahoma City, welcome. Ed is here, 360 in the house. Yes, it is. Tim, the Leprechaun, Captain Kirk Dillon is here. Welcome. Kurt Everett, Maruya, I can't say it, sorry, but welcome. Aurora Paradise, beautiful name. I love that name. Tracy Richards, Roy Willis, Rubel Hossein, I said hello to you. ONPASSIVE corner page, I don't know what that is. Leonard Edwards, welcome. Robert Tantulo is in the house, my neighbor. Tracy Richards, Renee Kaufman, Big Kevin Rutledge is here. Cecil Weir, Julian Milo means it's the leprechaun. I mean, oh no, the peacock's here. Yeah, there we go. Joanne Lingner, source frequency is Trevor Peters, that's right. Aaron Frost, Willow's in the house. Hello, Willow. Glad you could make it. Jim Lehanbeyer is in the house. Welcome. James Black, glad you could make it. Jarmo, Jerry Nix. Red, go ahead and round off yours and we'll get started.
Okay, I'm not going to go back to mine because I'm on my mobile. It's really difficult.
Oh, that's okay.
But what I want to do is just bring Chris on. And Chris, just let us know, all these lovely people here right now, what it was like behind the scenes, meeting up with Ash and all the other founders over there in Boston.
Before I do that, I want to wish a big happy birthday to Tanya Cruz. We love you, sister. We hope you have a great day. And oh my God, Red, it's really hard to put in words. People that you've seen on a screen for me for over a year and a half, I got to meet in person, and every one of them blew me away. There wasn't a dull moment, like I said. Everyone that came to Boston was treated like royalty, from Ash Mafar and his family. Everywhere we went, he greeted the restaurant staff, the hotel staff, as we are his family, not friends, not coworkers. This is my family. I even said, yep, and I'm his twin brother. He looked at me really funny when I said that. But Brad, Marty, I can't explain to you how exciting it was. And I'm hoping every one of us can experience that when you get to meet Ash. He was bouncing around like a little kid because he was so excited he couldn't hold it back. And it was amazing. But I will do a shout out to my brother. I don't do YouTube. Bill Musk does all my YouTube. Thank you very much. My favorite fans is Bill, John, Robin, Julie, and a few other you special folks. But welcome to ONPASSIVE 360. Marty, back to you.
Alrighty. Look, today we have with us the one, the only, Bill Spielberg Musk. Yes, he's here to be interviewed. We came up with some questions and we elected Mr. Red Redford to ask them of Bill, and we're going to sit back and enjoy. Watch this. This is historical. Go, Mr. Red.
Thanks very much and welcome, Bill Musk. Do you know something? We are the first people to have this very special interview with Bill Musk. We've been working behind the scenes for a few days now to actually get Bill on here with us. He's very kindly said that he will do. So without further ado, I'm going to go straight over to Bill. Welcome to the ONPASSIVE 360, my friend. It's great to have you with us today. Now, everybody in ONPASSIVE knows your name. They know you from behind the scenes and everything you do. But Bill, why don't you ever show your face. Why is your camera all off? If you can let us know, that would be fantastic. Over to you, Bill. Okay. So it's just purely a decision from your end at the moment. Is that correct?
Yeah, but that's not a reason, Bill. Come on.
Bill, we talked about this. Give us the real reason, my brother.
Oh,
Can you believe that?
Yeah, come on. Chris shows his face. Come on. You can't be
Bill,
that shy.
Bill, you guys don't know Bill Musk is very funny, man. Bill, what you're saying is killing me right now. But Bill, Fred, go back to those questions.
Well, listen, we'll leave that one where it is now, Bill. Okay, on to the next question then. What actually does give you the inspiration for these amazing backgrounds you do for so many people on Passive? And what makes you really special for these founders? Do you ask them a lot of questions about what background they want, or is it just coming from the inspiration of what you do?
Oh, so they ask you stuff and you go by that? Oh, that's right, because I've asked you too. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
You just have these backwards and forwards with them.
Wow.
Hey,
'Cause you
Bill,
do a
how
great
many
job.
people a day? How many people a day, Bill, request for you to do YouTube videos, pictures, video between you, Timmy Johnson, and John White? How many a day about? Give us an estimate.
Holy cow. Are you kidding, Bill?
That's a lot.
Every day?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't do 7.
Something I know I wouldn't be able to do that either. Well, do you know something? I really don't think the founders would have expected you to come up with that sort of number, Bill. And thank you very much for sharing it with us here on the ONPASSIVE 360. Do you know something? We've always wanted to know these questions and nobody has ever asked you. So I've only got 2 more questions really for you at this stage, Bill. So the next question is, tell us a little bit about when you first saw ONPASSIVE and what you liked most about it that very first time. Now, I know that you've been in for a long, long time. So tell us a little bit about that, Bill, please, if you would. Okay. Do we know this person?
Are you kidding me?
I think it was that guy, did you?
No, I had no
I think
idea.
it was him.
I talk to Bill every day, and he never even told me that, Bill. Thanks a lot, pal.
Wow.
Did you, and when you saw it for the first time, did you sign up straight away then? Yeah, obviously, I mean, once you'd seen what you'd seen, why wouldn't you, eh? Okay, well, Marty, that's fantastic, isn't it?
I can't believe it. No kidding. Well, I didn't even know it.
I know, well, I never either. The very last question a lot of people want to know is, we've heard on the grapevine, Bill, now you can tell us if this is true or not, that you actually knew Ash Mufareh before ONPASSIVE. Is this true? If so, where was it?
Wow. How long before?
I know. How long?
Oh, wow. I didn't know that either. How can we talk to Bill for months and we never knew that till today?
Every day. Every day I talk to this guy, and he's never told me that. Boy, Bill, I'm starting to think you're not my best friend anymore.
Bill, we really appreciate you coming out.
I know you're really busy. I know you're really busy, and I know that you've got to go and look after your mum. She's just down the road. Thank you so much for coming on the ONPASSIVE 360 with us today. It's been great having you on, and
Historic.
You are certainly going to go down as one of the best guests so far. Obviously, not Ash Mufareh, that we have had here. Thank you very much, my friend.
Bill.
Nice. Thank you very much, Bill.
Hey, don't cry, Bill. I know you got out choked up the other day when Ash Mufareh had given you a call and sent you a wonderful message. And yes, Even the great Bill Musk cried. And what do we say? If you ain't crying, you're not a man. So Bill, thank you very much for all you do for us, man.
That's a good thing because I blabbered like a 2-year-old.
Oh, that was a beautiful thing.
Yeah, again, thanks, Bill. Hey, while we're here, you want to go over some of the stuff that went on Wednesday, Red?
Yeah, we certainly do. We've obviously we estimate that around about 300,000 people through Zoom and YouTube viewed what went on. It was fantastic that so many people tuned in. The word obviously got out there, and I really do think, and I've heard now since that it's all going to plan as far as the new site is concerned with the rotator links on there. I've heard of people getting sign-ups or at least invitees dropping in. So really is great that that these things are working to plan. Ash Mufareh, he is the master of doing what he does, and it really does show that what he has done so far in this very short period of time, as far as from Wednesday to now, is working. Back to you, Marty.
Yeah, I want to go over some bullet points, the things that came out. I looked up Dubai on Google and to see, how hard it is to get in there. As far as MLM, it's impossible. So if anybody ever says MLM to you, just smack them in the head because it's impossible. You can get if you're direct selling, and they vet you up and down to find out if you're legit, because the UAE has taken rigorous measures to protect the residents from any fraudulent business as of April 22nd, 2021. By the way, yes, we own 2 floors in the tallest building in the world in Dubai.
The whole floors.
The whole floor. 134 and 151. And yes, if you go up to the top like that, your ears will pop. Okay, there's days that clouds are lower than the 151st floor. Other offices will be announced later in Dubai. Listen, if you can get in Dubai, that is the Rolls Royce of any company that can get in Dubai, flat out. Second to none, no matter what anybody says. No doubt about it. Look it up. Look how hard it is to get there. It's a big, big deal. ONPASSIVE, as I said, started where most companies never even reach. We're starting at a level that most companies never, ever reach. That's mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. We're starting at the top. Where do we go from here? Even higher. 120 of the largest screens in the world showing ONPASSIVE 24/7. You walk through the mall, they're walking down the street, down the main road of Dubai. You look right and left, and there's advertisements for ONPASSIVE. This is huge, guys. Huge. No wonder why nobody could think of what it was. Some as large as 55 meters wide, 14 meters high. Get a calculator. I mean, it's what, 150 feet wide? I don't know, something crazy. Every screen in Dubai Mall, which have one of the largest malls in the world besides the Mideast, has on every screen showing ONPASSIVE. No joke. They got a beautiful ice skating rink. Yes, they have an ice skating rink in the middle of the desert. They have everything there. And there they have billboards. Guess what? ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE. Sheikh Zayed Road, which is the main road going through the city, left and right side, billboards ONPASSIVE. This is big, real big. And again, this is only the beginning. Another thing to keep in mind, right now there's a new link 50. It's coded to all of you. You share that, somebody signs on it, they're on your team. It's that simple. Red, following anything I might have missed?
Okay, well, someone's just asked in meters, how tall is the Burj? Well, it is just shy of 800 meters. Okay, it's 2,700 odd foot. And so in round figures, that's over half a mile high, or just under 1 kilometer high, which is insane. Absolutely insane. It goes up to the clouds. That's how big it is. The other thing as well that I wanted to point out is that please revisit the 4-minute or so show of the launch of ONPASSIVE that was screened on the front of the Burj. Okay, look down where the fountain display was. You'll see quite a large group of people. Those people there, they are already working for ONPASSIVE in the offices in the Burj. This is what has been going on, guys, behind the scenes. Now, people have said to me, so why have we done this, Red? Why have we had this big launch like this? Because it is publicity. We are making a statement. And the reason we have to make this statement is to show we are serious players within the internet space. And one of the ways to do that is to do things that nobody else has ever done before. Not only are we going to have products and services that no other company has got or done before, we are also launching a business in a way that no other company has ever done before. So it really is a statement from the offset of, look at us. This is how big we are. This is what we can do from the very first day. Just imagine what is going to be coming in the next few days and weeks as far as what our CEO, Ash Mufareh, has up his sleeve. It is not going to stop there, guys. This is just the start. Everything now is starting, and we are going to have all those updates as soon as we can from our CEO. Guess what that means? We will be then giving you these updates when we know them ourselves. Over to you.
Lost Red. Marty, you're muted. Marty, you're muted.
All right, I'll go. Listen, I'm going to turn it over to Chris. He has some important things to say, and everybody please listen.
Oh, you're going to do me like that? You're going to do me like that, Marty? Listen to me. I'm going to tell you something very important. The day we did this, I went into my back office and I had 10 new people who were very unbelievable about this. When they saw what was going on, they immediately signed up. To all you people that I've been talking to about, I know you got to see it and touch it to actually believe it. All right, guys, every one of you that are listening right now that are not a founder, I want you to Google ONPASSIVE in Dubai, all right, and see what you're actually looking at. It is real. It is true. And I do want to say this. The most important thing here is every one of you have texted me, Red, Julie, Robin, what does Bill Musk sound like? Now you all know what Bill Musk sounds like. So you don't have to text us that anymore. You all heard it from Bill Musk's mouth, answers that you've been waiting to hear a long time. Now you know. Now you know. And the most important thing is, to me, the $97 that you got into ONPASSIVE with, you understand the value. You understand the $97 and what it just did for you. Talk about value. $97, as far as I'm concerned, just put me on the tallest building in the world. It put every one of us on the tallest building in the world. And you know the greatest thing about today? The greatest thing about today for me is April Fools. April Fools, Bill Musk, we have no idea what you said, because once again, Bill Musk is behind the scenes, and we love you for playing along. Marty, back to you.
Yeah, Billy did a real good job of being Billy. He didn't say a word. Yeah, Bill's Bill, but we wanted to play with you, and Bill went along with it. So it was just trying to be fun. It was a lot of fun. He did okay.
It was.
It was hard to make the sounds like he was. We wanted his screen to show up. It did, But yeah, it turned out pretty good. But he will talk one day. I think he promised Julie and Milo to do it there first. So, but anyway, yeah, thank you, Bill, for everything you do for sure. Everybody knows who you are, even though they don't know who you are. Anyway, thank you. I'm going to close this out if everybody's done. Thanks, everybody. April Fools, be careful. There's a lot of people out there trying to get you on April Fools. I'm not that kind of guy, but you never know. I know we got people last year big time. Anyway, I'll see you all. God
Marty,
bless.
can you hear me still?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to bring up, this is not April Fool's. This is absolutely true. Next Wednesday, when we do the ONPASSIVE 360 on our normal time, we do have a very, very special guest, and I'm going to tell you who it is coming on. He is the mastermind behind what we all saw on Wednesday. It is Mohammed Kamal. He is coming on. He has agreed to be our guest on Wednesday. So we are going to put a load of questions together for Mohammed, and I can't wait to interview him on the 360 here as our special guest. It's going to be great. Obviously, we're going to give you updates if we have them, where we are, etc. But I do know that a lot of people, a lot of founders have got some questions about how long he's been working on it for etc. What he had to go through to get the permissions and all the rest of it, how it was actually projected onto the Burge as well. All these are the questions that we will be asking on Wednesday. If you want to know those answers and you want to know them live, you know what you have to do. Back to you, Marty.
Boom, bang, boom. I have nothing to say on top of that. See you next Wednesday. Be there, be square. Bill, thanks for all your input. I'll see you guys and have a great day.
Bye, guys.